and make sure it
A
sounds
strange,
right,
unsettling feeling has just come over this building.
Loomis strikes me as the type of dude you'd hang out with, Saxton.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Loomis.
There is absolute nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Loomis.
There are sinister plans at work in his head right now.
It is impossible to presume the intentions of this human being.
Mind games personified, made sentient. He wants to do an interview with Byron after the match.
Oh, no thanks.
Come on, jump in there, Dr. Phil.
it sound right, boys.
The Hall of Famer is here!
You ask me if I do it again?
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Edge was the first Money in the Bank ladder match winner, Grand Slam champion, an incredible career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist, no stranger to...
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
From Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk.
Who can forget the night when this man defeated Vader to become WCW champion?
Not just that, but multiple tag team title reigns alongside Bradshaw and a small fortune in protection payments as well.
You should pay them, Byron. Like, a lot of money.
I'm kind of broke right now. I think Happy Corbin is the luckiest man in WWE.
Why?
I would agree with that assessment. Let's talk about this, Cole. From riches to rags, back to riches. How can you not be inspired by Happy Corbin?
He doesn't have to rub it in our face.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
This story just pulls my heartstrings. It is great when good things happen to good people.
Good people? You think Happy Corbin's a good person? The amount of people he treats like absolute garbage?
Hey, Corey, did you get the invite?
I sure did. We are hitting the town.
Going out with Corbin.
Graves,
Hey,
Happy Corbin.
I never got an invite, guys.
There's a reason for that. Actually, probably a dozen.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Palace of Wisdom.
Johnny Drip Drip is in the house.
Well, none of that really makes any sense to me, but he's fun to watch.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
A man with mind-boggling athleticism and style for days.
You know, he's so fluid and agile in the ring.
Yeah, and one of the most innovative competitors around.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
the most dominant competitors in NXT history. TikTok, Doomsday has arrived.
It sound right, boys. Sound right, boys.
From the underground of New York City, Damian Priest has arrived. Calm demeanor, but about to unleash chaos.
And from New York, weighing in at 249 pounds,
right,
the WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal. And all business in the ring. Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands. Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights. You are looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known. He kicks like lightning.
And their opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, King Nakamura!
The king of strong style, almost floating into battle to defend his kingdom. Just watching this man enter the arena is an experience alone. And how intimidating must this be for his opponent? Thousands upon thousands of WWE fans in unison as one voice to greet Shinsuke Nakamura. It is an incredible atmosphere.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Half man, half amazing, but all business. He's the founder of the Hurt Business.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal, making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, MVP.
As a competitor, he captured the United States Championship. As a manager, he has led Bobby Lashley to the WWE Championship. Is there nothing MVP can't accomplish? After a tough upbringing, 9 years spent locked up, MVP is living proof you don't let past failures define you, because now all he does is win. Tribal Chief.
Protecting his Samoan family legacy on top of the food chain.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain.
Of
Check the mic and
retribution.
make sure it sound right, boys.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 270 pounds, T-Bar!
Well, he says the locker room is a wasteland filled to the brim with betrayal and deception. That's what T-Bar is all about. I'm still trying to figure out who came up with the names for Retribution. A lot of unanswered questions about Retribution and T-Bar in particular, but one thing cannot be denied. This boy ain't right. Well, the Austrian anomaly.
And many would say the toughest competitor in all of Europe.
Beyond Europe, Saxton, Walter's on his way to dominating the entire globe.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the NXT UK Champion, Walter!
I'll tell you, classical music has never sounded this frightening.
6'4", nearly 300 pounds, bringing the hardest chops since Ric Flair to the table.
He is so impressive, Walter. One of the most dominating individuals in the history of the company. If somehow Walter's massive frame doesn't overpower you, his grappling skills absolutely will. The ring general about to remind the world why the mat is sacred to him. Oh, look who's here. Big Evil.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
A metamorphosis of destruction is on display.
He may not dress like Satan himself anymore, but he's still down with the devil and ready to get medieval tonight.
The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
It's almost as if The Undertaker has commanded a cult-like following backstage.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Has been leading the Ministry of Darkness and spreading evil in WWE.
Right, but there are still so many questions about the higher power Undertaker himself claims to be at the service of.
I think the question is now, who can stop The Undertaker or the Ministry?
Right, boys.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Oh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out. Certainly lofty expectations when it comes to this young man.
The big question is, can Mansoor handle the pressure?
And from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor!
Won a 51-man battle royal, the biggest battle royal in the history of WWE.
Also scored pay-per-view victories over the likes of Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler. One of the premier up-and-coming cruiserweights.
And their opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio Jr.
You know, multi-time WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Remember the time he put his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero and won?
Rey Mysterio Jr. proved he was willing to bet on himself and succeeded in the process.
Each time this man steps in the ring, he leaves the audience jaws on the floor.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A childhood dream to be on the grandest stage.
Well, I don't see the same Bayley who used to write school papers about her dreams in this moment.
That's because this Bayley inspires a generation. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
It sound right, boys.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed, Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I'm making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
WrestleMania has just become untouchable.
I'll give Carmella credit. She has quite the WrestleMania history. Even competed in the first ever SmackDown Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
Keep going, Saxton.
And okay, also won the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal in 2019. Corey, you happy?
Some might even say she's the most beautiful woman in all of WrestleMania.
Some might say that.
Say it, Cole. Just say it.
It is always an awe-inspiring sight. The ninth wonder of the world.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world,
China has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary China. China has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity China's opponent here tonight.
China shows no mercy. Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
and from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
One of the most decorated competitors in Japanese women's wrestling history, and Io Shirai has continued that success in NXT and WWE. Io Shirai, without question, possesses one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE. And if we're lucky, we'll see another one here tonight.
The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Saxton, welcome to the ball pit.
Are we get some extra tokens, Saxman? Maybe some extra cheese?
And
Sound right,
from
boy.
Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Shotzi looks like she'd be sticky to touch.
Well, she was a finalist on WWE
Check
Tough
the
Enough
mic
back
and
in
make sure it sounds
2015,
right,
but
boy.
was medically disqualified.
Fought hard to earn her way on the independent scene, recovered from that medical condition, and now she is right where she belongs, here in WWE.
Well, demands every opponent call her daddy. Should focus on being called winner.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Toni Storm tended to come up short in the past until she changed her attitude.
Yeah, Toni said no more waiting for opportunities and promptly threw herself right into the hunt.
This whole place is about to run on Toni time.
It sound right, boy.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Corey, I got some breaking news. Alexa actually wants Byron as a guest on Alexa's playground tonight.
Oh, thank God. I thought she'd never ask.
Guys, actually, I have a dinner date with my mom. I won't be available.
Saxton isn't the only person crying
the
for their
mic and
mommy
make
on
sure
the
it sound
arrival of
right,
Alexa
boys.
Bliss.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
She's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And their opponent from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Tremendous attitude, MMA background, punch you right in your face.
Yeah, Sonya Deville once said she feels like she was placed on this earth to hurt people.
It sound right, boys.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone, she competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.